Until our next podcast, here's something to make you laugh on the All in Your Biz with Rika and Lowe's show.
Why are you so serious?
Get off my chest.
Why are you so serious though?
Because it's a serious matter.
Okay, it's a serious man. Let me get
Put your serious
Let me
face
get the laugh
on.
out. Let me get the laugh out. Okay, I'm ready.
So, growing up as kids, you had to wash dishes, right?
Bust them suds.
Yeah. So I'm very particular about my dishwater. I like to clean my dishes off. I need my water to be extremely hot. I need Dawn dish soap.
Dawn.
And some bleach.
Wait a minute. You don't use palm olive?
No, I need Dawn because it cuts grease.
Okay.
And I need some bleach.
Wait a minute.
Not a capful. Just pour until the ancestors say stop.
And that's crazy.
So it's about 2 to 3 seconds of bleach pouring, right?
Yeah, I know.
This is me because it kills germs. It kills
people too.
Yeah, it does. But nobody's died yet. It kills grease. All of the things. Mm-hmm. Now, I will wash these dishes, and I will do all the things to make sure that the dishes are where they need to be. I have gloves that I wear when I wash dishes.
She sure does.
And I enjoy it because there's a certain way that I like to wash the dishes.
This is facts.
But what bothers me
here it is.
about dishwashing.
Let it go. It's okay.
I can't. I just can't.
It's okay.
In my mind. Let's talk about the dishwasher. We had this discussion not too long ago.
Mm-hmm.
You feel as if too much water is wasted when you hand wash, right?
Especially you, yes.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
But go ahead.
So in my mind, dishwashers are a waste of time because, and this is my thought, you have to, one, pre-wash the dishes before they go into the dishwasher.
Okay.
So you're touching the dish. You're kind of scraping the food off, right? You might as well put it in the sink and wash it. Then you put it in the dishwasher.
Okay.
You have to stack them a certain way so that the water hits all the dishes. If you pile them up, it's not going to get clean.
Okay, what do you do?
And then you put your soap in there, right?
Okay. Voila, you're done.
And you hope and pray that your dishes are clean. And
No.
I have had many dishes
No.
there is nothing more disgusting. And this is why I have that dish brush. There is nothing more disgusting than taking a fork out of the dishwasher and it has some dried up rice in between the teeth of the fork.
Just take it off.
And eat with it? Are you serious?
Take it off.
Oh my, that is the most disgusting thing. Or cheese is still stuck in my mind, like when the dishwasher is going, like food is just flying over all the dishes.
because you put them in there, you already did the pre-cleaning. You're not putting food in there.
Flying all over the dishes, and then it's just hot water spraying. A dishwasher is the equivalent of taking a bath with no washcloth.
Then you going
Boom.
too deep. You're going too deep.
There
with
is
it
no
now.
agitation. There's no scrubbing. There is nothing touching the dish directly.
No.
And then the dishes
Ricky, going too far now.
dishes may be oily and greasy when you get them out. Then you have to wash them
You're
again.
going too far. What about that murky water?
So
murky,
for people who wash their, and this is
no,
another thing,
no,
for people who hand wash their dishes,
Okay.
pour that nasty beep water out of the dish, of the sink or the dish pan.
That murk.
With that floating oil and food and nasty stuff where you don't rinse off your dishes before you put them in the sink. Wash that mess off.
Wait a minute. They got bleach in it. That don't matter.
You know what the bleach does? It's just making the oil and stuff float to the top. So you have to stick, and this was so nasty growing up. Because this is another reason why I use a dish pan, because there's a limited amount of space that I have to dig in that water.
You don't want that murk?
I hate with a passion to be that person. And even though I use gloves, if I go to someone's house and they don't have gloves, sometimes I'll go to the store and buy my own gloves. But if I have to stick my hand in that sink and fish for that stopper and that water is cold and nasty and food is floating, oh my God. And it sits all night. And I don't know, why are people saving dishwater?
Listen,
What-
times is hard out here.
Okay, so you wash.
Times is hard. We
have
gotta
dinner-
recycle that. Listen, only flush the toilet every so many times. Let it pile up,
No.
and then you just flush
Why
it
are we
once or twice a
saving?
day.
Why are we conserving dirty dishwater? What are we gonna do?
But why are we
Reheat
wasting?
it?
But you use more water.
I don't want to hear it.
Exactly. You use more water when you hand wash dishes. Okay.
And don't use a washcloth when you take a shower.
Now wait a minute. Now you don't want to talk about that. So
Well, we
would you
can.
agree? Would you not agree that you use more water hand washing than if you put it in the dishwasher? Especially, hold on now. Especially you.
One, I don't care.
Because see,
And two,
that's
you
it,
have
there it
to
is.
pre-wash and use water before it even goes into the dishwasher to use water.
So,
So in my mind, you might as well, if you're going to take 5 to 10 seconds to
You're stubborn.
pre-wash something.
Just stubborn.
No, but if you take 5 to 10 seconds to pre-wash something, you might as
Stubborn.
well wash it.
Stubborn. We didn't have that dishwasher for like 5 years, and I can count the number of times it's been used. And I'm putting an end to it this year.
Okay.